Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Hope everyone having a blessed evening. I'm having a blessed evening. So we're gonna jump right into this. I want to talk about this topic. This topic is near dear to me. This is talking about the brother Robert Brooks that was murdered, I think in Michigan, jail system, holding pen, and he was beaten to death. He was beaten to death. I would like to send out my condolences, my love, and my prayers to the family. I know you'll keep dealing with this and dealing with this and have to keep seeing these images, you know, while they beat this man while he was handcuffed and he was beaten to death. And it says that this is graphic, right? So before that, I want to calm all of us down. I would like to listen to some good jazz music before we get into this topic, because this is going to be a long, ongoing topic that we're talking about this justice system, which is supposed to be correction, but they never correct you. And it's just a plantation to beat and kill people. And all you do is just keep creating more crime for those and for you and yourself, others around you. You know, basically, here we go. Okay, let's get right into this. Okay, as you can see, this topic, I just went live talking about our beautiful queens, our beautiful goddess out there, the sisters all around the world that's leading the force and the workforce. Please go check that out. Like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe. I really, really appreciate it. My channel is going up and up and up. This is the dopest, more channel that's on YouTube, and I'm here to give you my experience, my knowledge, and my wisdom based on these topics, based on these situations that's going on. It's more than meets the eye. All right, we living in a world that's murder, death, and kill. That is the reward of living this gangster persona life, and I want you, as well as I, keep our eyes open and our head on a swivel. This is my slogan. Okay, let's jump right into this. As you can see in the topic, right? This brother, Robert Brooks, was brutally beaten and murdered in the hands of these violent and vicious and demon, twisted minded individuals, officers, right? That the state, and whatever state they in, the local office, the psychologists, you know, all of them place these individuals, right, inside these plantations that they call corrections, but they never correction, where they beat, rape, and abuse our citizens because they had made a mistake in their life and they made the bad decision, and they are paying for their misfortune and habit. So they are there trying to get their life together, and they are being beaten and tortured by these individuals. So I would like to go in there and give a video. I don't own no copyrights to this video, and this video is going to be graphic. And the reason why, let me tell you something. The reason why they put this video up out there and say that it's graphic, so your mind can see it. So your mind can see it, right? So being that your mind can see it, you like, oh man, they did it to him. They did that to him. Is I'm next? If I make a mistake, or if I'm falsely arrested for something I didn't do, I might have to go in there and get murdered and get killed. That's to keep you in line. This is why all these videos are being put out there and shared among the public, as this black man is beaten mercifully with handcuffs on him. You got 10 officers. How many officers on you is beating the crap out of you, beating life out of you, where you can't take it no more? You just give up. You just give up. So this is a hideous crime, and I feel that all these officers should be charged with what? With manslaughter. With manslaughter. They should not get their pensions. They should not get anything. They should be charged with manslaughter and put into these plantations, prisons. Because you are an officer supposed to uphold the law, right? But you're breaking it. This is why I said these laws are not meant for you and I. These laws are meant for the procreation individuals that procreated, that's man-made. They can break it, but it's to keep us in line, to keep you and I in line. And when we break it, these are the consequences, and these individuals gonna go off, right? These laws, procreation is not for you and I. Okay, and once they break it, because they ancestors procreated and wrote it, that's for them. That's for their survival. Okay, and if you break it, you're gonna be held accountable and punished and beaten and murdered for breaking these laws that these individuals procreated. These laws are man-made. They do not coexist with the creator. Laws and rules and regulation. When man make laws, these laws got to coexist with the creator up above. If you don't believe in him and you make laws, that's it. That's it. You meant to break it. This is why this world is not balanced and is unjust. It's unjust. Yes. So I'm going to play this video, and I'd like to send my condolences out to his family, friends, and loved one. Okay? Look at these savages. These people are savages, man. This man is handcuffed. He dead right here. This is what goes all around the United States. The land that we built, the land that our natives built, the land that was stolen from us. The structure and everything, the roads and everything was already built. Do not believe the hype. Do not believe in his story. Believe in our story. The world is crumbling because there's no balance and it's injustice with these individuals like this that's beating this man with handcuffs. And they are allowed to get rid of this and get away with this. This was back in, and this was back in, I'm going to read this. I'm going to read it. This was back in, it says, The brutal body camera footage showed a handcuffed inmate been beaten unconscious by prison guards before he slipped down to his before he stripped down into his underwear. A fatal attack that now under investigation by the New York State Department of Correction. The second record was made public by Attorney General James Friday, showing 3 correctional officers brutally punching and kicking and stomping on Robert Brooks in an exam room on December 9th at Upstate Prison, Marcy Correctional Facility. Brooks, 43, who was serving time for assault, died of injury the next day. It is unclear what sparked the beatdown. Ain't nothing sparked no beatdown. These people are vicious and wicked, are demons. Okay? Vicious, wicked are demons. To do this to a human being, to do this to a citizen, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what crime that he committed. Okay? It does not give you the right to take this man and kill this man and beat this man with handcuffs on him. The reason why you did this is because of what? Because this rules and regulation in these laws, these barbaric laws, was written by barbaric individuals that's no longer here, and you want to follow your forefathers and your ancestors' ways and actions. This is what's going on. This needs to be addressed. This should not go unnoticed. And this is despicable and nasty for individuals like this that beat this man to death. And I want to say this. Okay? I want to send my condolences and love to the family. But this is brutal. To show this around the world, to show the barbaric, the evil, twisted, demonic individuals beating this man to death like this, who died from his injuries. And this go all around the state, okay? All around the world. It's not just the beating, it's the rape of men too. Going up behind a man's behind. This is going on too. Men being raped by these individuals, these sick demons, okay? This needs to stop, and this law enforcement needs to be changed. If you're going to have individuals, just like the police systems, okay? Just like the system, they used to do this. So now the system changed and put what? And put people and natives of the land inside these places so they could be able to deal with the people. These sick, barbaric individuals, they shall all be fired and prosecuted to the highest level degree of law, of their law, which was what? Written by their ancestors. This is why they did it. And they've been doing it. They didn't care about the camera. They knew they had it. They didn't care about the camera. They didn't care. They wanted to send a statement. Yeah, man, know what I'm saying? Let's do it. Let's do it on camera. Let's do it on camera, man. Let's send a message to these guys that we not playing. But you know what? We not folding. We're not afraid. So these images that you put out, it's always going to make us get stronger. This is what it's going to do, man. We are sick and tired of this behavior, and it needs to stop. It needs to stop. Because contrary to what individuals say, we built this country. We built this world. We built it up. This is facts. This is facts. Brothers and sisters, this is terrible, man. This goes on in Rikers Island. This goes on in Sparvit. This goes on in juvenile detention centers. This goes around the world, upstate, around the world, where these officers are crooked and evil and twisted and demonic individuals that got these state and correction and federal jobs. Something is wrong with these animals. You are an animal. You are an animal. This is a man. This is a human being. This is a citizen. And even if he wasn't a citizen, this should have happened to him. This should have happened. Because these are the rules and regulations your forefathers brought down to you. So now you're allowed to break them. These individuals need to get checked. Everybody that was there need to get checked. The individuals waiting outside, okay, watching the doors, watching what's going on. All these individuals participate in it. If you was watching it also, you never say stop, stop, stop. Listen, stop. You'll all participate in this man's death. So this is the message you sent out. Oh yeah, when you get locked up, this was going to happen to you. We're going to beat you to death. This ain't going down. This is why it's my job to warn all the youth. Stay out of these plantations and these places, man. And you think that's the message that you're going to give me? Of course, I'm going to tell the young brothers and sisters, stay out of this. This is only to get your organs. It's all part of a system for your demise at the end of the day, beloved. This is what's going on. And this behavior needs to be checked. Stuff like that needs to be met with a more aggressive behavior. But we're going to let the Lord take care of this. We do not promote violence on my channel. We do not promote violence. I'm not telling you to go out there and seek violence and, try to kill somebody. Let the Lord take care of this. This is despicable, man. I feel for that brother. I mean, one time I got beaten by officers. Yes, and held in a pen. For 2 days, I didn't eat. No water, no bathroom. Put me all the way in the cell in the back. Yes. My mother didn't know where I was at. I came home with blood all over my face, blood all over my shirt. I still got the scar right here on my eye that they bust my eye open with the nightstick. Yes, I'm a victim of police brutality. Yes. So many of us and these individuals are getting away with this. The criminal justice system, all the way up to the top, all the way down, is corrupt. You have individuals in there that's taking men innocence. I'm talking about, and they back. Pause. They are beating the men and raping the men. These officers. Yes, they are. Now that we got camera, is being recorded and witnessed. And this been going on for years and years and years in these plantations upstate. They all down with it on Rikers Island, in the juvenile system, Sparfit, all of them. All of them. You get a customer beating. You forget that you got body camera on. You forget there's cameras there. You forget it because you're so used to getting in the habit of beating people and killing people and writing reports where he hung himself. This is what these individuals do. That's the real reality fact. If you want to tell a story about these prison systems and about these jails, you got these officers raping young boys and these officers beating and killing people and saying that they hung themselves in a cell. This is what's going on. This is what's going on. And it's been going on for years. A lot of them have retired. A lot of them is dead. Now they got their children doing the same exact thing. Breeding hatred, envy, kill, murder, death. Because their ancestors wrote this law. Go check out my video with Rikers Island. The true Rikers Island. The true Rikers Island. Before they build the bridge, this was back in the 1700s, back in the 1600s. We had this place already built up. We had it built up. There was foundation. There was structures here. They built on top of earth. All right? There was structure here. So anyone that went against, when they talk about people was going to be, captives, and people was going to be captives and in jail, and they freed them, and they right was going to be talking to them, you had a big uproar. I have the books. To prove it and to show and to show it. It was in Massachusetts, South Carolina, North Carolina, New York, Virginia. These were some of the places that was an uproar. It was fight. People was getting murdered. You had people fighting. But just in New York, I'm talking about, they would take you to Rikers Island if they catch you and murder you over there. This is why they build the jails on top of there. That was to capture the individual and put them over there. That's what it is, beating and torture there. That's what Rikers Island was really about before they built these jails there and these buildings. They would take you over there and execute you. Anyone that was fighting against the system, fighting against not being told to your freedom was being taken, that was Rikers Island was being was about. That island over there. Yes. Instead of them doing that, they build the buildings, they build that bridge. Now anyone that go against that, they was locking them up. Okay? Building a system. Learn the system so now they get money and create more jobs for these individuals and pensions as they beat you and rape you. That's the real deal. That is the real deal, man. This should not happen to that brother. This should not happen to that brother, man. This shouldn't happen to him. You see that? I don't want to see it again. I don't want to see that again. That is graphic. The beating, he's stomping on him. He's handcuffed. What threat is he doing? This system is not going by the rules and regulation of the Creator at all. This is man-made. This is why there's no justice and there's unbalanced stuff going on here. And this is why the earth is speaking up. All right? Check it out. Check my videos out. This is why it was so many earthquakes around the world. It was so many earthquakes around the world because of the injustice. The injustice, beloved. I want you to think about this, man. Think about this. I want to send my condolences, my love to the Brook family, man. For losing their love. Who wants... Get in my comment section if you've been beaten, okay, sexually assaulted, all right, by this law enforcement after they arrest you. Get in and talk about it. Talk about it. This needs to be addressed, man. You think that goes hand in hand when you getting beaten and raped? You getting raped too. They raping you too. But the men is not going to talk about that part, that the innocents got took. This is serious, man. This is serious. Then they come right back out and perpetuate. This is crazy, man. This is why I said we got to get back to the laws of the creation, the laws of the Creator, to abide by the laws and rules, the rules and regulations of the Creator, because these new laws and rules and regulations that are procreated by man is not being upheld by men. It's being upheld by corruption upon corruption upon corruption. You're touching women, you're touching men, all the way up, all the way down. People's getting sexually assaulted, they're getting robbed, they're put in jail, they're getting lynched, they're getting burned, they're getting killed and buried somewhere upstate. You know how many cases this been going on? It ain't the first time. It ain't the first time. This is nasty work, man. This is nasty work. He's a native of the land. He's a citizen. I don't care what he did. Gotta calm down. I have to calm down. I like to end this topic with some good jazz. I can feel it, man. I can feel it. I can feel it. This is my third live today. This is my third live today. I could tell you some stories, man, but I'm not going to reveal them stories. You have individuals up there that's hateful, evil. I mean, in depth evil on demon time, really on demon time. This is why I said it's very important for our youth right now. Stop being organ donors. Stop spinning the block. Stop it. Because I don't want this to happen to you, brothers and sisters. We have to do better. We have to do better. This is a mindset that I know that is plagued upon us, but we can do it step by step together. Collective work, responsibility. That is today Kwanzaa. Who's your mind? We have to do it. It's too much. It's too much. We can do it. We can change the system. We can do it. We can do it. It came from us anyway. It came from us. But we coincide with the scriptures. We coincide with the scriptures. This does not coincide with the scriptures at all. It's been replaced. It's been stomped on. It's been burnt. You sending a message. This is what you're doing to people, loved ones, upstate, all around the world. We ain't buying it. And we ain't going to fold. We are sick and tired of this nonsense, man. This behavior that's been going on for years and years and years. The land is ours. The earth is ours. This is fact. So you got to keep perpetuating violence, keep it going, keep perpetuating, gunning people down, keep perpetuating, trying to keep people in line. You can't keep us in line about that. You can't. It ain't going to work. We have always fought and resisted this behavior, this demonic, twisted behavior. And we're going to give it back to you one day. We're going to give it back to you. Step by step, we're going to give it back. I want the youth. I want all the communities around the world. Please start worshiping the Creator. We have to get back that. That is the foundation. Please, the unseen Creator. We can get this system back. It's 2025 coming up. Let's do it. All this nonsense that's going on is because 2025 is the most beautiful year. This is the year of benefits, of giving, of justice and balance, beloved. Respect to the system back of me. The beloved queen. Look at her. Beloved queen that produced the knowledge, the wisdom, the growth and development. The sister. So I would like to end this topic with, I love you. Please, let's get together. Let's stand together from foreign terrorists and domestic terrorists. This is what we up against. Foreign terrorists and domestic terrorists with this demonic, evil, twisted mindset. It's evil. You beat a man with handcuffs. It's 10 or 15 on you, on this one man. Let me end this. Because I'm gonna keep going on. I'm gonna end this topic with, I send condolences out to the family. Let me listen to a little bit of jazz. Damn. Blood pressure's up, man. Pressure's up. I ain't like that one bit. Please like, comment, and share this live. Please. There might be so many people that's gonna share this, but please share this. Run it up. Please, let's get the information out. Like I said, I don't want your money. Let's run this live up. Let's run and share all my information. I got some dope content. I got some dope videos that needs to be shared and spread amongst the community. Come on. Please like, share, and comment. Peace. 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 Peace.